Families First is serving the families in the best way possible, in all the ways that families need to be cared for, which is very in a holistic approach. So we're not just working with families in education, but we're working with them in domestic violence issues, drug and alcohol issues. And for me, one of the things that I care most about is the parenting, and that's what I do here at Families First. You're only as strong as your weakest player. So as a society, the stronger our parent-child relationships are, the stronger our society is going to be as a whole. Because parents, especially the ones that we see, have a lot of stressors in their life, unemployment, housing issues, medical problems, those stressors start to overwhelm a parent, and so they don't know what to do. They don't have the tools that they need. So what we do at Families First and within the parenting program is we give those tools and techniques to the parents so that when those stressors come up, they now have more tools to pull from so that they can work with their child in a healthy manner and produce better outcomes.
Well, it all started with a situation that my daughter was going through.
His daughter was sexually abused by a family friend, a close family friend that everyone trusted. And at that point, everyone involved kind of came together. The counselors working with his daughter thought it would be a really good time to bring Ed back in and try to encourage that father-daughter relationship and give his daughter a male, strong figure that she could trust.
She was kind of reluctant, she was pushing me away, and at the same time drawing me closer to it. And then she would like hide up under the table, you know, try to shield herself.
He keeps coming. And she makes it difficult for him, I think, at times. You know, like when she hides or wants to shut down, he never lets her push him far away. He is abundantly patient with his daughter, who tests and tests and tests him. He has never once shied away from a hard question. He's never pushed her to tell him more than she's comfortable. He's never pushed a relationship with her. You know, I think he just keeps showing up for her, and slowly and surely she is moving a little closer to him.
Well, they helped me a great deal with emotions, dealing with my daughter's emotions. Family First helped me, gain ideas as to what to do with the child, getting down on their level.
I think Families First, through parenting education, through therapy, through the supervised visits, has all been a support to Ed, giving Ed the tools that he needs to get to know his daughter better.
I would recommend Families First to anybody who's willing to put an effort into rebuilding the relationship with their family or with their child, if that's what they really want to do. And with that, they have great techniques, great ideas, and they can help you in any way they can. And that's what they've done for me.
Families First has played a pretty big role in just from day one, their very first visit, and just the past couple months, just continuing to repair that relationship. Ed has done work with Families First on his own. Him and his daughter have done work with Families First together. So Families First has really been there every step of the way, and with every issue that comes up, there's a person in place to help them address it together.
I started thinking, these guys probably don't know any older guys that would really pay attention to them, and they were asking me questions that they would ask a dad. And so it started me thinking, if you don't have a father, then you try to look internally to remember what it was like to be a dad. You come up with zero. I think that's the biggest struggle. One of the difficulties of a dad class is that in our society, there are so many different configurations now of families or custody issues, and so one of the big challenges for a lot of these men, and kind of the, should I say, the primary focus would be guys who grew up without ever knowing their own dad. It's amazing to me how many guys say, yeah, I never even knew my dad. The one thing I knew that would transcend all of those issues was focusing on becoming a man of character, so that principles and character qualities really, bottom line, is what a dad wants to try to emulate and to learn. Because if he can't change a diaper very well, or if he struggles with knowing how to best discipline his kids, if he's working on these character qualities, these principles, then he is going to be a better dad.